I'm Dr. Stephen Taylor here with Mary Lou Newbold. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Dr. Taylor. Always a pleasure to be here.
Why, thank you.
Welcome.
Well, the season is off to a rocky start as the Seahawks have lost yet another game in the fourth quarter.
I can barely talk about it. Yes, the Seahawks lost to the Carolina Panthers 27-23 in the final minutes of the game.
I'm guessing you prefer to go straight to eye talk this time?
Yes. In fact, I would. Thanks for asking.
Alrighty then. So, what's your question for this week? Floaters, glaucoma, something along those lines?
No. Although those are all very important topics we can reserve for future podcasts. Today, I'd like you to discuss how the eyes work together as a team.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not. One eye cannot do the work of both eyes. Therefore, they must have some mechanics for how they work together. Please explain.
Okay. I'll try and keep these brief, but in general, you're quite right. The eyes do work together as a team, and I'll give you the Reader's Digest version.
Like playing a 60-minute game, but losing in the last few minutes?
Right, something like that. The information from both eyes travels through the optic nerve, through the brain to the visual cortex, which is located at the back of the head. Along the way, the nerves from each eye are mixed together, and in doing so, the brain processes the information from both eyes rather than just each eye separately. It's very simplistic, but I think you get the idea.
You see? I knew you'd be able to discuss the importance of teamwork.
You're most welcome. Can we go back to football just for a couple minutes?
All right.
Come on. What's your favorite play?
Well, even in a losing game, players do step up, and there were several that really stood out. I think for me, the player that I was most pleased to see more of was Jimmy Graham. He made several great plays this game. This guy has a great personal story, is an amazing athlete, and we are expecting a lot from him. What about you? Marshawn Lynch was back. Is that who you're going with this game?
In fact, I am. Marshawn did play very well Sunday. A couple of good drives. That trick play, passing the ball back to Russell to connect with Ricardo Lockett for the touchdown was classic Seahawks.
You're right. That was classic. Well, it's a short week. We're marching into San Francisco for Thursday night football, and both of these teams need a win.
Yes, and neither of these teams much cares for the other. So when these two meet, it's always quite the game.
It is. To see if Richard Sherman intercepts Kaepernick. That's always a crowd favorite in San Francisco.
Or Turkey at the center field? Perhaps. Not exactly. You know, I think this might be not a bad place to wrap up the podcast.
I couldn't agree more. I'm Mary Lou.
And I'm Stephen.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.